Hello, I'm back, and I don't know why it says Soul Confusion Cafe with Just Judean. I'm Dawna from Insightful Conversations with Dawna. Sorry, I was having issues, and my computer was playing back everything I said multiple times. I don't know why. Other than we are in the Mercury retrograde phase, pre-phase, and Mercury is going retrograde in a couple of days, and we have huge energies going on, which is what I wanted to talk to you all about today. So we have this super full moon. It's the closest the moon's going to be all year. And it is incredible. And so hi, thank you for chatting. People that come in, feel free to ask a question because as I had started to say, I could not get the call board to come up. I am going to get that to happen one of these times. I promise. I am not giving up on that because I really want to talk to you. I really want to have conversations with you on my show and hear what's going on with you. So the super full moon, it's the flower moon, it's a red moon because it is the closest to the earth that it's going to be all year. Of all the full moons, this is the closest one this year. And this is a very powerful one. It is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and often viewed as luck. And Sagittarius typically rules the ninth house, and but it can be different for you depending on what your personal chart looks like. And so it's really important that you know this information because you might be say Leo, which is a fire sign, and you might have then two signs in air. So you may think that you are this fire sign and the attributes that come with it, but you have two placements in air, and so that could be that you are more, your personality is more in the air sign. So it really depends. Now, where your moon is determines your emotional body and how you feel and how you share your emotions in this world. And and then your rising sign, knowing what your rising sign is also important because that is who you show the world you are. So for instance, you could be, say, an Aquarius, which is air sign, and it's, they're more optimistic, they're more love everybody, let's just all get along and have fun and kind of head in the clouds. They're viewed a little, ditzy is not really the right word, but like they have their head in the clouds. That's a typical Aquarius. So maybe that's your sun sign, and then your rising sign may be Leo, which is completely different, right? So Leo, think about the lion, the big-hearted lion. They're proud. They're all about looks, and they are performers, natural born performers. They're comfortable in front of people, being leaders and so on. Not that Aquarius can't be leaders. I'm not saying that. Every sign can be a leader, and every person can be a leader, but it's just, there's some signs that are more naturally leaning towards that, right? So for this super close, super full moon in this flower moon, the blood moon that is in the sign of Sagittarius with this lunar eclipse, okay? Lunar, whenever we have an eclipse, lunar or solar, it amplifies whatever energy is going on at the moment. It puts it on steroids, so to speak, right? And so pay attention to that area in your life that this is shining a light on, that this is bringing up difficulties or challenges, because it's coming up for you to look at and reevaluate. Now, be careful with Jupiter ruling Sagittarius. It can also be exaggeration. If you know Sagittarians, they tend to exaggerate. They're the adventurer. They want to go travel, and they don't want to be held down to traditional rules. And they're always looking for the next great adventure kind of thing. Fun, but not always the most reliable or stable, I should say. Reliable is probably not the right word. It's probably more stable. So just be careful of your emotions could be exaggerated. You could feel overwhelmed by some of the emotions that come up. And having this eclipse with Mercury going retrograde in just 2 days, which is the ruler of communication and electronics, which we do communication, plus it is travel. So if you have travel plans over the next couple of weeks, pay attention that there could be some miscommunication, and those could get delayed. Or you could have miscommunications between your loved ones, between friends, between business associates. They could take something completely the wrong way than what you intended. Just be mindful. Now, don't put that out there that that's what's going to happen because you create your own reality. We create our own reality. And if whatever you are focusing on, that is going to expand exponentially right now, with Jupiter being the ruling sign of Sagittarius and having this lunar eclipse and full moon. It exaggerates everything. So what are you wanting to expand? Use this for positive. Use this energy to support you to move forward in what you want your life to look like and what you want your dreams to be. Lunar eclipse also is a great time for taking a look at our shadow side, for bringing up what no longer serves us. It shines a light on the things that are uncomfortable as well. And we want to look at that, right? It's good to find out where we struggle, where our shadow side is, where are our weaknesses, where do we need to improve, where have we been self-sabotaging ourselves, where have we been addicted to the pain, where have we been living in that victim triangle of being the victim, being the rescuer, being the abuser. And we all have played all three roles at some point. And we've done it to ourselves at some point. We've been the abuser to ourselves. We've been hypercritical of ourselves and expect ourselves to be at a level that is really unrealistic. But we think because that's what we're shown in society, in magazines, and any of that stuff, I just want to shout out, hi, Beatrice. Hi, Cindy. And is it Pauline? Hello, ladies. I'm so glad you're here. Feel free to ask a question as we go through this full moon and the energies and Mercury retrograde and all of that kind of stuff. So there are some, and I will post, if you don't know what your birth chart is and where your rising sign and your sun sign and your moon, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about at all, it's okay. I will post a website where you can get a free birth chart. Now, I'm not telling you to get a birth chart. I'm not telling you to follow astrology. I have studied astrology. I'm not an astrologist. I have studied it for a couple of years, and I find it very fascinating. And I know it's been around for thousands of years. The Mayans used it, as well as other ancient civilizations used astrology. Some of them used it inappropriately as a way to control their people and to put fear in them. But it is science. It is real. The planets are real, and they do have an impact energetically on our universe and therefore on us, because we are energy. We're all energy. You're energy. I'm energy. My computer is energy. The planets are energy, and it's important to remember that. So with Jupiter being the planet of expansion, growth, think about growth. Having this lunar eclipse is so incredible, because it is giving us an opportunity to look at what no longer serves. That way we can move past it. That way we can clear it. That way we can grow and expand. I don't know about you, but I am on this journey to evolve and to awaken and to be a better version of myself every day. And part of that is looking at my shadow side, is looking at where I hold myself back, is looking at where I am focusing on fear in a certain level or area of my life, and allowing that fear to control or take over that part, right? So this is a beautiful gift that the universe is gifting all of us to really look at and uncover what areas of our lives are no longer working for our highest good, so to speak, or not at a level that we want them to be, or not at a conscious, we're not at a conscious level in that area that we want it to be, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's our health or fitness. What area in your life are you struggling with the most? Pay attention to what your thoughts are. Pay attention to how you are approaching that area. If it's fitness, for instance, are you telling yourself that you hate working out, that it's too hard, that it's too much of a hassle, that it's too time consuming? Are you putting all this negativity in your mind to limit you? Go for a walk outside. It doesn't have to be a fast pace, but moving your body gets your emotions, which are energy in motion, it gets them moving. It moves the energy through our lymphatic system, it gets our blood pumping, gets the oxygen moving, all energy. But it's so important that we move our bodies every day for a period of time. Ideally it's like an hour, but if you can only do 10 minutes, do what you can until you can go longer. It's correlates to that favorite quote I have by Maya Angelou of, do as good as you can until you know better. And when you know better, do better, be better. When you can go longer on that treadmill or on that walk or at the gym or lift heavier weights, do it. But do what you can do. Start someplace, because you do matter and your body does matter. Your body is a holy vessel that carries your beautiful soul. And you all have beautiful hearts and souls. And I just want to say, hello, Jim. Thanks for joining us. I'm so glad that you all are here. I really love this conversation because it's so fascinating to me how the different planets and the different houses that they correlate to, and the different areas of our life that it ties into. That is just amazing to me. So the other thing that Sagittarius represents is purpose. So have you thought about what your purpose is? Do you know what your purpose is? Have you discovered what you are passionate about in this life? What is your purpose? And it should involve some form of service, whether that's sharing your knowledge because you have gone through and been educated to be a phenomenal medical personnel. And so you are helping serve people through your care and education for their health and well-being, right? Mental, physical. Or are you a spiritual teacher, inspirator, like Shri and Kira, that are in great service for humanity through all the things that they do? And if you don't know who I'm talking about, go to SRIandKIRA.com, ShriandKira.com. They are incredible, authentic, genuine, spiritual leaders who have so much vast knowledge that they share. They do so much service, combined with Jim Onek, who's on here today. They created this free clinic, Clinica Linda, in Ecuador for the local indigenous people, which is so beautiful. What a great service, right? They live in Tosa Blue Mountain in Ecuador, and it's a beautiful place. I've been there twice, and I am going back in 3 weeks, or just under 3 weeks now. I'm so excited to be there for the summer solstice and to get to meet some incredible people and further along. And if you missed Kira's show last night, Soul Mirrors, I urge you to go back and look at that, where she talks to a gal, Zeta, who talks about water and the intelligence in water. Her story was incredible and so fascinating. I can't wait to get her book and to understand more, because I'm very passionate about water and hydration. And I love Dr. Emoto's study where he freezes water with different words and how those crystals form and the magic of it. Okay, so talk about expansion. She expanded on his study and has taken it to a whole nother level. It's mind-blowing. It's so cool. But water does have a life of its own. It is so impactful. And our bodies are 70% water. So it matters what thoughts you put in your head. It matters what words you say to yourself. It matters what you allow to be said to you from other people, because it impacts you greatly, greatly. So Sag, interestingly enough, impacts our hips, thighs, liver, our sciatica nerve. Yeah. Purpose. So this is a great time to do some journaling, to write down different questions like what brings me passion? Where is your passion? What makes you want to jump out of bed and go out into the day? What lights a fire under you? Sag is a fire sign. What? Sagittarius is a fire sign. What lights your fire? Leo and Aries are as well, just so you know. So it's really interesting to me that we have this fire sign where this super full blood moon closest to the earth with this lunar eclipse that shows the shadow side, think of it as using this time to burn away the things that don't serve you. So I want you to write down these questions. Where in your life are you not completely satisfied? And rank them, because you might have more than one area. And the areas would be your health, fitness, your romantic relationship, your family relationships, and you can break that out between, if you have kids, your kids and your family of origin, parents, siblings kind of thing. Your career, your job, how satisfied on a scale of 1 to 10 are you in all those areas? And on your health, you can put like your weight, your eating habits. Are you drinking too much alcohol? Are you, what is going on? Is there an area that you're not really completely happy? And then take this time and this energy as an opportunity to look at that and know that you and only you can change this. You have the power. You created your life to this point, and you have the power to improve it. And that's the beauty. You're being given this opportunity. Humanity's being given this huge opportunity to come together and realize that we are not separate, to realize that we are one and that we should not be judging. Let's not focus on differences. Let's focus on how we are the same. We all have human bodies. Now we all look differently, but there's nothing wrong with that. We don't want to look like everybody else. We don't want to be like everybody else. How boring would that be? People come into our life to help us grow like Jupiter, expand, and learn from our mistakes. We have to make mistakes. We're not perfect, and we're going to make mistakes. And that's okay. That's what it takes for us to expand, for us to grow into that development of our soul that we came here for. We came here to serve. We came here for growth. We came here for connection and to experience a body of form. So do you love your body? Are you loving your body? Are you being kind to your body? Are you taking care of your body? Are you thanking your body? Are you nourishing your body in a healthy manner? Do you love your body? Your body does so many amazing things, and our bodies are magical, especially women. No offense, guys. Yours are magical too, but women's especially are really magical. We carry life in our body, right? How much more magical can it get? It's amazing. So what area of your life are you wanting to give birth to something new, to create magic? Now is the time. The full moon is a great time to set those intentions, to write down what you want to manifest. The new moon is a great time as well, but the full moon is also. It's a great time for evaluating where you are on your progress towards that dream life that you want. There is no reason you can't have that dream life. There's no reason you can't make your life exactly what you want it. Hi, Stacy. Thank you. Love and light back to you and to everyone. So right now, I want to take you through a short meditation for this full moon. So if you're driving, just listen. Do not close your eyes. I don't want to be responsible for that. And if you're not driving, if you're watching me, I would like for you to bring your hand to your heart. And if you're driving, you can visualize bringing your hands to your heart. Okay. And we're going to do 3 Ave Sa breaths. Ave Sa, Ave stands for hail, and Sa stands for the divine, God, universe, whatever you believe. No judgment here. Just believe in something bigger than yourself and that you are connected, because you are. You're a spirit. I'm a spirit, and we're connected. And I'm so glad that we are. So hands to heart. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, thinking Ave, letting it out with a big sigh, and feel your body release when you let that out through your mouth. Let's do that again. Hands to heart, inhaling Ave, exhaling sigh. And one more time, inhaling Ave, exhaling sigh. And now, before I take you through this guided meditation, I want to let you know what this beautiful thing is behind me. This is the shield of Archangel Zadkiel, who came through Kira and communicates with Shri and Kira on a regular basis. And if you don't know who he is the archangel in the Bible that held back Abraham's hand from sacrificing his son. Archangel Zadkiel has so much love for you, for me, for the world, for all of humanity. And this shield came through, and it is just stunning. If you just gaze at it, you can feel the energy and protection radiating off of it. It's amazing. And if you would like one of these, I have them in a smaller size that I have gotten laminated. I don't have one on me right here, but it's this size. Okay, it's a smaller size, so it's about a half a page square. I have them laminated. I would be more than happy to send it to you. So you can send me an email with, in the title, put Shield of Zadkiel, and then email me your address, your name and address, and I will drop that in the mail for you, because Shri and Kira would like everyone to have this, and I'm trying to do what I can to help make that happen. And so as my gift to you, I will send you one of those laminated Shields of Zadkiel. It's smaller than this one, but it's still very powerful, and you will enjoy having it. I have them all over my apartment. I have them at my place of work, and I give them to all of my Reiki Avesa energy balancing clients to take home, or when they come in for an intuitive reading, I give it to people because it's important. It's powerful. So send me an email, and I will put my email in the comments right now. It is Dawna, Dawna, the number 4, the word fitness, at gmail.com. So again, send that to me, and I will send you this beautiful shield with the incredible energy radiating off of it. So if you want to focus on that while we do this brief meditation, please feel free to. Again, if you're driving, do not close your eyes. Just allow the energy to come in. And if you can close your eyes, please do so. So let's bring our hand to our heart again, just to connect back in to the energy, your heart to your soul. And this is a great thing to get in the habit of doing several times a day, especially if you have a choice to make, if you're feeling a little confused, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you are not sure, your gut instinct said one thing and then your ego mind started giving you 101 reasons why that is not the right answer and you're feeling confused. Touch your hand to your heart back to connect you to your soul, and let your heart and soul lead your life, not your ego, because your heart and soul know the way. Your heart and soul have all the answers. Your heart and soul knows what your passion is and what your purpose is and what you're meant to do, and how you're supposed to serve humanity. You have big things. You have a lot to offer. You have so many gifts and talents. I am sensing all of your beautiful energy, and it's just, it's almost overwhelming. You are so beautiful, and you have so many gifts and talents to share, so much intelligence. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to see what you do and how you step even more into who you are, because the world needs you. The world needs you to be you. The world needs you to step forward with your gifts and talents and share them. There are people searching for exactly what you have to offer. And we need to hear your story. You want to be a guest on my show? Let me know that too, because people need to hear your story. We've all had traumas we've overcome. We've all had struggles that we have somehow overcome to be here today, right? So how did you get through yours? I want to know. I want to hear your story, because you are an inspiration, and your story can be a map or a guideline to someone else and give them hope in their situation. So please connect with me. I would love to have you as one of my guests on my show. In 2 weeks, I'm going to have this incredible woman. Her name is Cassandra Chavez. And at the age of 15, she started her very own dance company. She grew up in San Diego with a single mom, poor, struggle, but she had this vision, she had this passion, and how she overcame. And now she is a Emmy-winning choreographer, and her story is so inspiring. And so she's going to be my guest in 2 weeks. I can't wait for that, because I think that you will all find her story amazing, and it'll give you inspiration and hope. And that's what I want this show to be about, is inspiration and hope. And like I said, I'm not saying that astrology is the end all at all. No, it's just another tool to help know yourself better, because it's very accurate. And it's another tool in your evolvement, in your expansion, right? But it's not something to get like sucked into and think that that's the only advice that you should take, or the only advice you should take is from your soul, from your gut. What's your intuition telling you? Because that is your intuition, not your ego. That is your connection to divine. That is your divine guidance from God, from your angels, from your spirit guides. And I love, love, love communicating with them. That's what I do when I do a Reiki session or a Visa energy balancing for people. I get to tap into their energy and have their guides show up. And it's always so magical for me. I love to help people in that way. And that's one tool. And astrology is another. Jim has this incredible laser that he invented. And if you didn't catch his show, he was on my show a month ago, 5 weeks ago now. Time flies. And go back and look. His laser is incredible, and it's going to provide so much support, relief, healing, reduction of pain for people. He's doing amazing things. So check that out. Go back and listen to some of my old shows. If you don't know who I am, if you don't know my story and some of the traumas that I overcame, how I was put through an exorcism when I was 3, and I didn't step into sharing my gifts and talents and didn't even remember them for 45 years. It's Jim Oneck. Ohneck. He is with Epoch Lasers, EPOCH Lasers. So you can go on there and check him out. But he's got some incredible, incredible stuff that he's doing. And I know there's so many people out there that are doing something similar or different, but along the same lines of wanting to help, of wanting to serve, of wanting to support other people, because that's what's important, is that we come together. Together we are better. Together we can help each other and support each other on this journey called life, this physical experience that we're having. But I don't know it all. You don't know it all. But together we will know more than apart, right? And that's the beauty of it. So yes, I would love to have you on my show. I'd love to talk to you, and I will get my call board up so that get this happening. I swear the energy has just been crazy with trying to block me. I had a couple weeks where my show would not broadcast live. I did them anyway. I'm not going to give up. I am passionate about making this happen so that I can be talking to you on a regular basis. So let's do this quick meditation to just really, really connect in. So if you can, close your eyes. And if you can't, because you're driving, it's okay. Just allow this energy to wash over you. And I want you to imagine right now, make sure you're breathing in and out. There we go. I felt some of you holding your breath. So make sure you're breathing. And I want you to imagine that you are at your favorite place right now, whether that's a garden, whether that's the ocean, beach with your toes in the sand, whether it's on a mountain in a beautiful field, whether that's in the forest or in a special room that you have. Wherever your happy place is that feeds your soul. And it's different for us all. There's no wrong answer. I want you to go there right now. Breathing in and out. And I want you to imagine this beautiful golden light, golden ray light coming down into the top of your head, into your crown, coming down through your head, across your third eye, through your head, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, down your throat, down your neck, into your shoulders. And as this beautiful golden light comes down into your body, into your cells, imagine that it is healing. Imagine it is balancing. Imagine it is releasing anything that does not belong, any energy, any tension, any pain, any suffering. And again, imagine this light now coming down from your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms, across your elbows, down your forearms, through your wrists, into the palms of your hands and out your fingers. Feeling this warmth of this beautiful golden energy, this golden ray light, and having it continue down your torso, down your spine, to the base of your spine. And I want you to feel supported. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel solid in who you are. And then imagine this beautiful golden light coming down your legs, across your knees, down your shins and calves, and into your ankles and feet, and then radiating out your toes and out the bottom of your feet. Feeling this beautiful golden light washing over every cell of your body, supporting you, rejuvenating you, rebalancing your cells, feeling warm, feeling comfortable, feeling supported, feeling loved, for you are. You are enough, you are loved, and you are loved. And I want you to just allow this golden ray light to pulse through your body from the head down to your feet and back up, and just let it cycle and circle around for as long as you feel comfortable. Taking a few breaths, feeling your tension release in every cell in your body. Coming back from your happy place, back into wherever you are, back to the show. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can do meditations at any time. There's lots of them out there, and I will be posting every other week. I will be posting meditations, but I do have a chakra balancing one that I will be posting as soon as my website gets up here in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm going to record new ones for every full moon and every new moon, focusing on what the energy is of the sign that moon is in, and if there's eclipses or Mercury retrograde or any of that. And let's together support each other. Be kind to your body, nurture your body. So be looking for those. Be looking for my website, insightbydawna.com. It will be coming out in the next couple weeks, and I will make sure and let you know when it goes live, so you can get some of the freebies I'm going to have there for you. And if you want to be on my show, I would love to have you on my show and talk to you. Look for my call board, and sometime in hopefully next week, but certainly in the next couple of weeks, I will be going back to Tosa Blue Mountain in 3 weeks. I'll be broadcasting live from Tosa Blue Mountain for the last couple weeks of June. And the 16th and the 23rd, I will be broadcasting live from Tosa Blue Mountain. So join me for all of those. Yes, I'm so excited to go back. And they're going to have a goddess theme. We're going to dance for the summer solstice. And if you have not checked out Tosa Blue Mountain in Ecuador, go check that out. Sri and Kara, they offer so much free content on their website. Check them out. Find your tribe, find your spiritual family, get love and support. And this is a great place to come. Oneness Talk Radio, me, I want to support you. I want you to get inspiration and hope and know that you matter. Know that I see you. I see your heart. I see your soul, and you are so beautiful, and you have so much to offer. You are enough. You have so much. You are magnificent. You are a magnificent creator, and you are co-creating your life. So what do you want that to look like? Where are you focusing your attention? Be really mindful of that right now with this full moon in Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter, which expands everything it touches. So if you are focusing on fear, you are going to get more things to be fearful about. If you are focusing on lack and poverty mindset, you're going to get more things that justify that. What do you want? I don't want either one of those. I don't want fear and I don't want poverty. I want abundance. I want love. I want to explore and share love with other people and share knowledge and experience and learn from you and you learn from me, and together we're better. Yes? Let's do it. Let's do this. Stacy, thank you. She wrote, the divinity in me sees the divinity in you. Right back at you. Beautiful. Soul sister. So I want you to go forward and manifest the life of your dreams. Manifest it. You have this huge up level today, this huge opportunity, to manifest. It's a magical time right now. You have the planet of luck and expansion focusing on an area of your chart. But that doesn't mean you can't focus on other areas. I'm not saying that. But it is focusing on the universe right now. So take advantage of it. Manifest. Create your abundance. Make miracles happen. They do happen. You can make them happen in your life. What is that? You want to talk to somebody? I'm here. I'm happy to talk to you. Are you struggling with depression? Are you struggling with anxiety? Focus on being grateful and all the abundance that you have in life. Talk to me, reach out to people that you trust, to friends, to professionals. It's important to take care of you, because then you have more to give. You, of all people, deserve your love. I'll say that one more time. You, of all people, deserve your love the most. So until next week, manifest your dreams. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Reach out and connect with other like-minded people that are going to lift you up, that champion you, that believe in you, that are going to encourage you to be the best you possible. Do look at those different areas in your life and ask yourself those hard questions. Be truthful to yourself. In this moment, trust yourself and tell yourself the truth. Listen to your inner guidance. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. It knows the way to make all your dreams come true. It does. So trust it. And whenever you are watching this, know that I am sending you so much light and love and positive energy, because I believe in you. And I know you can create anything you want. So until next week, have a beautiful Memorial weekend. I hope you're going to get outside and enjoy nature and do something so fun. And don't forget to send me an email if you would like one of these, the smaller version, laminated. I will mail it to you as my gift for you. And then look for my website coming out in a couple weeks. Watch for me to be posting that all over so you know how to find me and get even more free content and support, more guided meditations, and so on. Because it is my desire to be a supportive, loving, bright light in your life and in the world to help people evolve and expand and manifest their best life possible. You can do it. I know you can. So until next time, I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for being here with me today. Many blessings, and namaste.